Today, yours truly has something pretty special. I have been given the honor of revealing some brand new cards that happen to be in the next rarity of SuperCard. We don't know the name yet. Some people are referring to it as Mystic, but we don't know if it's 100% Mystic yet. Maybe it will be by the time this video comes out. But I am excited for what will be the final rarity of Season 11, and some of the cards that are coming are going to be insane. In fact, I have some of them right here. Yes, technically the world's first physical supercards, and I have not seen what's inside these yet. This comes at a really interesting time because I recently did a sponsored thing with the guys at Fanatics and Tops where I opened my first ever set of physical WWE trading cards. It has been an idea I've had for so long. Why don't we have physical supercards? Well, now we have them. Do you think we should have a physical supercard trading card game? I honestly think if they did it right, you could have something that rivals whatever Tops are doing. Honestly, I think Cat Daddy and 2K are sitting on a gold mine. People will buy these things, and especially of how crazy the designs are nowadays. Just imagine having these. If you think that should happen and we should have physical supercards, I want you to hit the thumbs up on the video. And even if you don't, let me know that you're breathing, because this is the point of the video, yes, ladies and gents, where we do the oxygen check. If you are breathing oxygen, then this is the point. Hit that thumbs up and not hit the microphone like I just did. But with this new rarity coming in, you're going to want to see all the new cards as they happen. So make sure you're hitting the smackdown on that subscribe button as well. And in the comments down below, obviously I don't know what's inside here yet other than that they're going to be cards. I want to know what your favorite card is from this set. And I'll be picking my personal favorites from the comments with a heart. So let's get to it. This, I need to just say a big thank you to the guys at Cat Daddy and 2K, because I've been on the outside of the whole supercard creator scene for so long for reasons I've gone through in the past, but I've been kind of welcomed back in with open arms. And if you haven't downloaded SuperCard, then now would be a good time to do so. Maybe you're thinking about getting the game, or maybe you're an old player who wants to come back. Well, if you press the link that's going to be in the description down below, it actually supports me. Click that link if you want to re-download or you want to download and play SuperCard yourself. And whilst this is not affiliated directly with them, this set of cards has come from them as a gift, I guess, to me, and there's a couple other people as well. Without further ado, let's open this bad boy up. We've gone full screen for this bit, and ooh, I like that sound. Okay, so again, I have not seen these yet. I have seen the box, and that is it. I'm not going to look at anything inside here. Okay, so that is the box. It is now empty. I have the cards in my hand. First off, there's a couple of stickers from the guys at SuperCard, which is kind of cool. I can imagine I'm going to be using these probably on my PC and maybe in the background or something, like I don't know, some kind of souvenir or whatever. So thanks, guys at Cat Daddy. That's kind of cool. A little bit of cardboard, and oh, this is cool. Okay, let's first of all check out this little note from them. It says a new event begins 9/17 and includes all of the following tarot inspired cards. If you're receiving this, you've been chosen to reveal the cards to the world before anyone else. A bunch of hashtags and yeah, some contact bits. This is from the Beat the Oracle set, and obviously got the card back here. So here are the cards. We have the first one, which I've just seen. The card back is very cool. It's 13 in total, and there's a little small card here, which I'm interested in, why we got a small card at the end. If you don't know how tarot cards work, there's various different sets. I think there's like over 70 total cards, and the main set is called the Major Arcana, and these are all to do with the predictions of the future, mystic links to magic, etc. So it's all very spooky stuff. I don't think this is the event for Halloween, because last year we had the Dead Man Undertaker event. Anyway, first card is the Giant, Andre Le Giante, and these really good quality. The last set of like physical super cards, well, I say physical, they were flimsy, the super tokens. We've got Beat the Oracle, Andre the Giant, that is not surprising. It could have been Omos. I don't know which one I'd have preferred, but yeah, there is the Giant, the first of these cards, and with the Beat the Oracle event is going to be the return of tournament mode, which is a mode everyone has been looking forward to. Oh, this is a good one. Wait until you see this, right? This is the Dead Man, the Undertaker. And I love that, man. Just imagine if these were foils. But seriously, 2K, Cat Daddy, you are sitting on a gold mine of potential. There it is, the Undertaker, the Dead Man himself. Dead Man Cometh, he's in this set of packs. Amazing. Oh, okay. Now we're picking up some steam. People gonna be excited about this one. For those of you who are a little bit into the darker side, you might be interested in the Admirers. Yes, that is a Liv Morgan card where she is admiring a gold statue of now Das Belt Dom. Yes, he is now a double champion, the AAA Mega Champion, and he is the Intercontinental Champion as well. Very cool. And I like the fact you've got Rhea shouting at Liv on the left and right. That's very cool. I just noticed the little ring post there. That's a nice little cool addition. Now, next up, I tell you what, this is a callback and something I was wondering a while ago when we'd get this. It is big old shout back to the Ruthless Aggression era. Devon Dudley, not just any Devon Dudley, the Reverend Devon Dudley, which is super cool. He had this for like a very small amount of time, this gimmick. It was like his and Bully Ray's solo runs in WWE when it split up teams like them and the APA. I also really like the prop, the what's up. Fun fact, this is where Batista got his start in WWE. Obviously, he was part of that iconic class of OVW featuring the likes of Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Batista, and the Viper Randy Orton. So this next one is something you guys have already seen already. If you've seen my last video, this is probably one of the ones that matches this the most. It is Uncle Howdy, and I'm a massive fan of this design. I love it. I just hope it's some kind of shine to this, or like a foil design that could really help make the lantern pop as well. I dig this a lot. This is called the Shadow. Moving swiftly on to the next reveal though, we have the Trickster. Big dirty Dominic Mysterio, Das Belt's Dom with the fingers behind his back and the mask in his hand, which he actually used to win the Mega title from AAA. It's nice. I dig these. I know some people don't necessarily like the full art cards, but I think it's a bit of style instead of having the same images on the cards. I personally think this one, I know a lot of people are going to be very interested in. I've not seen a lot of the ladies in this set. We have the Empress, Asuka. Now this is going to be really good because she benefits from quite a few pieces of equipment. Interesting enough, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but you've got the RR18, which is where she won the Royal Rumble to go into WrestleMania, and then Charlotte Flair buried her because woo! I've just noticed this as well. There's actually a couple of little callbacks on this. On this card for Andre the Giant, you've got Ultimate Warrior down the bottom, which is really sweet. Obviously, we've got Rhea on the Liv card, which you saw beforehand. So there's a couple of little secret hidden bits there. Next up, I know has been teased a lot by SuperCard News, and Entra, shout out to him, by the way. He's also got his hands on these. This is a visionary, a revolutionary. It's Seth freaking Rollins. And I don't know, is there actually a visionary card in tarot? I don't know. He has the power, but until AJ Lee comes around, because the man may be there, but AJ Lee is about to kick some ass at WrestlePalooza, I'll tell you that much. I don't see any like big reveals there, so other than that, it is literally just which, you know, is MJF, but we'll pretend it's Seth Rollins for now. This is another one that everyone's seen beforehand. It is the Destruction JC Mateo with Solo in the top left and right because he loves Solo. He's a big MFT. I don't think we've seen the best of JC Mateo, and hopefully we will start to see it soon. Again, this is just so cool. This next one I'm kind of confused about because I just would have thought Justice would have been something different, but you know what? I welcome it because I'm a fan of hers and I know she's trying so hard to make it work. I'm hoping she gets some luck with singles title soon. It is Jade Cargill Justice, which, I mean, if you included Naomi on this, you could kind of understand. That would have been cool to have like a little, I don't know, caution sign, because she managed to get her own back on Naomi eventually, and then Naomi won the World Heavyweight Championship, and well, that was it. It was done. This next one, I mean, goes hand in hand with the territory. To be fair, it is Judgment. The Judgment Day, Mr. Balor. I'm interested that the demon is not part of this, but it does have the hands reaching up for him, which is something that he's used in the previous entrances. And then we have the second to last. This last one looks really special, but the things are about to get bizarre. We're about to go into Bizarro world. Stardust. I'm shocked, right, that they've actually allowed this, because Cody said beforehand he is not a fan of the Stardust gimmick, but maybe he's just kind of over it now and he's let it happen. But he is the star, and I predicted the star would be AJ Lee, but no AJ Lee or Brock Lesnar in this set. Probably again because they've got to take time to actually get their hands on the images and the rights to the cards. But one thing I did ask is Stardust, the proc says to deck. Now, I did ask Zach, the community manager, and he said to me that the proc shouldn't be taken at face value because things change. You know, they're just how things are. You know, you make plans and things. Oh, okay. I'm going to need to go back to Zach and ask about this, because this is very interesting. It is one final card, but it is not the same as the others. It's smaller. It's a Liv Morgan, but it's foil, gold outline. Now, Zach has said to me that this is actually a bit more exciting and could be seen by most of the community who play this game as more beneficial than the other cards for reasons that he couldn't confirm. So take that for what it is. We have had it confirmed that there is going to be a special Battle Pass card probably related to this. So maybe it's one of the cards I've just revealed, but yeah, this is the set of the Beat the Oracle cards. I just want to say a massive again thank you to Zach, who's an absolute legend. All 13 of the cards, well, technically if we live is 2 cards, that's 14 cards. Again, let me know which one of these is your favorite in the comments down below, and the one that's my favorite I'll be dropping a heart on, and then drop a like on the video if you think we should have more physical supercards or just a whole set of. Honestly, I think it's a massive missed opportunity. I think they could make millions off of this. Something that's a little bit different to Topps and has some other value, like a trading card game or something where there's stats and whatnot, could be very, very interesting. But there we go. So a big old thanks to the guys at Cat Daddy for sending this across to me. Like, this means the world. If you haven't downloaded or you want to re-download SuperCard, that link is in the description down below, and I'm just excited for what the future is gonna bring. This Wednesday coming, a brand new Rarity is dropping. That has been confirmed. But if you want to see what's going on with AJ Lee and Brock Lesnar with the game and more details about the tarot tournament mode that comes with these cards, you want to go to this video up here. But if you want to see the latest on the channel instead, then this is the video down here, or subscribe by hitting my face. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Bye now.